Hi, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to explore Ayutthaya and I am here with my new friends.
Hi.
Hi.
你名字是什么?
My name is Ray. I'm from China.
Okay. Can you tell more about yourself? Which city?
I want to tell more, but my English is very poor.
No,
now
it's
I
good.
speak Chinese. Okay.
Okay. 你讲中文吧？
我来自浙江省杭州市。见到你们非常开心。希望下次如果一直在优酷里面做个红人。YouTube 不是优酷，优酷是中国的网站，YouTube 是国外的网站。
对，好吧。I already introduced my female friends in another video, but if you haven't watched that one yet, I will do it again. Hi. Okay, we are now sitting in a taxi from the hostel and we are going to the train station, Lamphong. Do you know what is the name of the train station? Lamphong. Okay, we are going to Lamphong railway station and then we are going to take the train to Ayutthaya and we are going to take a train for 1 hour and that costs 50 baht. And I heard that if you take the train for 2 hours, it will be 15 baht. But since our time is limited and it's not that expensive, so we can just take the train of 1 hour. Three person? New ticket? Yes. 对，我以为和你要 ticket 吗
Number 10.
Number 10. Thank you.
Are you just taking your time?
好便宜啊！
可以看一下吗？多少啊？哦，只是20。Oh, it's only 20 baht to take the 1 hour train to go to Ayutthaya, which is really cheap. Ayutthaya all together. 大家都好。Hi. 你好。
你好。远来大福遇到了2位漂亮的美女，1位帅哥，注定这个行程一定会非常的棒。OK？
对，可以的。
妈妈你也说。新年快乐。OK。这是我80岁的老妈妈。
很棒。哇，厉害哦！
你还住在里，好棒啊！
来说英语。
说英语，你可以讲。
你可以讲英语啊。
好，你可以讲英语吗
Happy New Year。
Happy New Year， 新年快乐，大家。
Happy New Year。
We have now arrived at the Ayutthaya Historical Park. So there are actually certain services that are offered when you arrive at Ayutthaya at the train station. And because we are with 7 people, we choose a service which includes 4 hours of exploring this whole place. And we got a tuk-tuk service and it's driving us around for 4 hours and we can explore a lot of different places with the whole family. And In total, it costs 1,200 baht, which means that for one person it is 170 baht, which is really nice. So if you are with a group, this is really recommended, and it's just a very good way to explore a lot of places here, and yeah, for a good price. Ayutthaya Historical Park has around 400 temples. Ayutthaya Temples are made of 9 different sites, some of which you can enter for free, and others that have a small entrance fee of 50 baht, converted to US dollars, that's 1.5 US dollars. Every site is quite big, so we managed to see 3 sites in total in one day. In this video I will provide you more information about every site that we have visited. On the eastern outskirts of Ayutthaya stands the exceptionally striking Wat Yai Chai Mongkol or Lamphong. It's huge chatty rising from a square base surrounded by 4 smaller chatties. One of its most notable features is the massive reclining Buddha near the entrance. The Wat, built in 1357 under King Ayutthaya, was assigned to monks of a particularly strict order trained in Sri Lanka, members of which still live there. Before you leave, climb the stairs of the chatty for views over the statues and gardens. We will continue to Wat Ratchai Burana. To visit this place you need to buy an extra ticket, 50 baht for the entrance fee. Wat Ratchai Burana was built by King Borom Raja Thirat II at the place where both his brothers died. They killed each other during a fight for the vacant throne of Ayutthaya. After both his brothers had died, King Borom Raja Thirat II became the king. As such, Wat Ratchai Burana was built during the early Ayutthaya period. The prawn was the centerpiece at the temple compound. The vaults inside the main prawn also displayed mural paintings which shows the previous lives of the Buddha. Unfortunately, over the last few years, these images have been damaged heavily. Only very few visible images are left. Immediately across the road from Wat Ratchai Burana stands Wat Mahatat, which tradition claims King Rameswaram built in 1384. Its most famous feature is the face of a stone Buddha peeking out from among the roots at the base of a tree. You will see a lot of people take a seat on these elephants, but I urge you to never support this kind of activity. The animals are beaten into submission when they are very young, and then forced to let travelers take rides on their backs. They also need to perform confusing and sometimes painful tricks, including walking on tightropes, balancing on 2 legs on a small drum, painting pictures and dancing. These are all forced activities, and I suggest you to not support these kind of activities. Wat Frasi Samphet is the loveliest but also the most historically important temple in Old Ayutthaya. Its 3 large chatties and numerous smaller ones make this Wat, also known as the King's Temple, one of the most impressive sights in the ruined city. Okay, so we just visited a few temples at Ayutthaya, and actually it was totally fine, and me and my friends were totally satisfied with that. We rather wanted to focus on the quality, on the time that we spent there, rather focus on the quantity, that we visited all 9 temples and didn't really enjoy our time being there. It was a real special experience, I would say, because yeah, it has so much historic to it, and to be very honest, it would have been more fun with a tour guide, I think, because we were just seeing these places and we were like, okay, this is really beautiful, but we didn't really know anything about it, and there were not like those signs that will provide you with historic information. And I just got all this information on Google, so I will provide you guys the information. But yeah, I think if you could do that, being with a guide is more fun, or you have to study it and then you have to go, because otherwise it's a little bit like, okay, it's super beautiful, but okay, we don't really know anything about it. But okay, conclusion, it is really worth the visit. If you are in Thailand, you just need to see this place. It is one of the must-sees in Thailand, so definitely go for it. I also think it was really good that we could split the price with the fan, otherwise it would be kind of pricey. So that's also a good thing to note, that if you go with a big group, it's way better, even if they are strangers. Yeah, just do it. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for daily travel videos, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye!